Okay, there you go. I have lots of stuff to hand out. I'll hand it out at the end.
Yeah, well, good afternoon. I have a lot of stuff to hand out, but I'll hand it out at the end. And Daryl, he likes to help, so. I have a couple of flyers to hand out, but thank you for being here. And Jane, you brought your cousin? That's okay. I say you brought your cousin along with you? Yes, so thank you for coming. Yep. And Aunt Bobby, I know her as Aunt Bobby, is here from Erie. So she's about as far away from York in Pennsylvania that you can be while still being in Pennsylvania. So thank you for being here. Today it is just me today. Yeah. Last week we had Daniel, Dan Doherty, he was the organist. Next week we'll have Christian Say, wonderful tenor, baritone from the Harrisburg area. Some fun gospel pieces. One of those pieces is a fun arrangement of My Hope is Built on Nothing Less. So he'll be here next week. The week following that, I'll have Eli. He's going to play again, my piano student. He's been learning some more music, so he'll have a little bit more to play for you. And then I have a whole flyer over here that you can take if you want of what's happening in May. There's Eli and the Mother's Day celebration, then Memorial Day celebration, and then the sounds of spring and summer for the last week of May. So, anyway, all right, and Daryl, I think I need a copy. Thank you. So today, I'm calling this, The Lord is My Shepherd. In the Easter season, we often hear Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. It's not the Lord was my shepherd or, will be my shepherd. It is the Lord is my shepherd. From Psalm 23, yes. The Lord is my shepherd. So we hear that psalm in the Easter season. Actually, we're going to hear it this Sunday as known in many churches, denominations, as Good Shepherd Sunday. So, and you come from Good Shepherd Church, so you must have a special celebration. So anyway, with that being said, I shall start. The Lord is my shepherd. I'm going to start with Invention in F major by Bach. I forgot to put his name there. I apologize. Johann Sebastian Bach, followed by a couple settings of praise to the Lord the Almighty. Kathy was very sweet last week. She said the organist was almost as good as me. I said, well, he was really good. So, but that is a fun piece to play. That last one was actually a setting by Paul Montz. The other in between were a couple of variations they put together. The first one was an invention by Bach. And I think they all fit together pretty well for a hymn setting of praise to the Lord the Almighty. Call to praise. The Lord is my shepherd.
I shall not.
Know that the Lord is God.
It is He who made us, and we are His.
We are His people.
The sheep of His pasture.
The next three chorale preludes are based on hymn tunes that Bach would have known in his time. They are all very brief, but three Easter preludes: Christ is risen this holy day, and today the Son of God triumphs, all by Johann Sebastian Bach from his collection called the Orgelbuchlein, which means little organ book. My German is not very good, but that is what it's called, Orgelbuchlein. Thank you. Scripture reading comes from Isaiah 40, chapter 11. He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them close to his heart. He gently leads those that have young. I think you'll recognize the next piece. He shall feed his flock by handle. Believe it or not, one of the things that we like to do at night before we go to bed is we read the history of the specific day that's coming up. And today, we noticed, obviously, is Earth Day. Or things that happen or occur on this day that might be interesting, and we research those and have fun learning about those. But today is Earth Day. I think it started back in 1970, is what we found. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and just place a couple of short, sparkly, majestic variations on This Is My Father's World. And to my listening ears, all nature sings, and around me rings the music of the spears. This is my Father's world. Oh, let me never forget that seems also wrong. God is the ruler yet. So, wonderful hymn about creation, written by a Presbyterian pastor, actually not too far from here, back in 1900 down in Baltimore. That oh, the wrong seems also strong. That's what it is. Follow along. Thank you. Does anyone have a hymn request? Want to sing This Is My Father's World? All right. 554. Dixie will take the solo for the first verse. No, just kidding.
This
5:8, Earth and all stars. I always think about this second verse, especially in the spring and when the rain's over. I really do. With the birds their carols raise, I start to hear the birds singing. And I know that probably, I guess, nicer weather is coming because I hear the birds, I guess, coming out of wherever they come from. I don't know. I'm no ornithologist. I'm just saying I love to hear them. I always think of this verse. The only thing I don't like, no, and it's all good. It really is. But once I cut the grass and it's springtime and it's that lush green time of year now, where the grass really comes up in another month and a half, it's going to be all brown again. But it looks really good now. But the birds, they just love to peck around the yard. They come in, they love to peck around the yard. And I googled that, and they said that birds love the fresh cut grass. So they love to come and peck around the yard like the squirrels. And it's just like, oh, I know they're just making holes in there, aren't they? But it's all good. But we love to see them out there, and I love to see them out there. And they do start singing at 4 o'clock in the morning. They really do. Yeah. No, we're up by 4 o'clock anyway. Yeah.
5:58. We don't have to sing all 6 verses.
Yeah, the 5th verse is always a controversial verse, so we'll leave that one out. But maybe we can sing 1, 3, as we talk about trumpets and pipes. 1, 3, and 6. How's that sound? And the others? 5:43. Praise to the Lord the Almighty. Yes. 5:43. 5:43. Sometimes in choir, what I like to do, if we're going to warm up with a hymn, I like to say, okay, let's open to a hymn, but I'm thinking of a number that when you add all the numbers in the hymn number, it adds up to 12. Like this one would, 5 plus 4 plus 3. That's right, yeah. So that's a fun, it's a fun thing I like to do. Or I could say something like, if you, what would it be? The product would be 60. 5 times 4 times 3 would be 60. Be that as it may. Well, it's fun. Thank you for doing that. We're going to now end with a setting of Jesus Christ is Risen today for organ. It's a very brief setting by David Lasky. So again, thank you all for coming. Feel free to pick up a flyer here on the piano. Share it if you want, or just do whatever you want with it. But you can take them, feel free. I don't have chocolate like I did last week, unfortunately. But please do feel free to take a flyer.
Everybody's going to know if you leave early. Now you can go, Dixie. Glad you didn't. Take a flyer.
And it is much.
Oh, so you got it work, and how's it on the people?
Yeah.
There was a group in the previous church that was for about 6 years. They had this quote, Sunday side of 60s. Service.
Yeah.
Older fighters. I know it's not a shady service. But I think I'm going to do it through the summer, so email a date that you will come. I will make sure that we have something. That's all I know. That's all I know. It's a small building. But yeah, he has 42 hours. I don't see where there's a person. But I think some people go to school in 116. I just, like I said, they don't get oh my gosh, yes.
Right. And when I heard, well, yeah,
They've got an hour working because when I worked for Matt, I remember dealing with something. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Ah, yes. Something to keep in mind. Jeremy must have stings.
This fall, and apparently it doesn't keep the girls.
Her husband, does he still work for Ministries? Her husband works for Ministries. Yeah.
And he plays the flute, harmonic, clarinet.
Yeah.
Cindy plays the oboe, the French horn, and the bass.
What a musical family.
take those votes.
Yeah, that's